Hello YouTube fam. First things first, I want to apologize for not making a video in a few days, maybe even over a week. I had some family emergency going on and I wasn't able to make any videos. But I'm not going to say that everything's better, but I'm able to make a video. And today I am making a stir fry. I'm sorry, not a stir fry. I'm stir frying the veggies right now, but what I'm making is lo mein. And my veggies were snow peas, cabbage, carrots, and bok choy. I had them all cut up and forgot to show you guys what they look like, but here they are in the pan right now, and they're cooked down already. This is going to be a really short video, but I didn't have lo mein noodles, so I'm using linguine noodles. And so right now I'm going to start adding the linguine noodles to the veggies. And you just want to make sure you put enough in there, but not to overdo it. Also, I wanted to say too is that I'm also going to be making a few egg rolls, so I'm going to go ahead and show that also. But right now I am looking for something to mix this with because I forgot to grab something. So I'm going to go ahead and start mixing this up. I don't have the best utensil to mix this, but do what I can with what I got, right? So you just want to mix all your veggies in. I didn't want to overdo it with the pasta, so I'm just, you know, I have my flame very low, which I need to put up a little bit. So you just want to mix that up, and I am going to go ahead and add some more of my pasta, which is supposed to be my lo mein noodles, but like I said, I couldn't find lo mein noodles, so I just used linguine pasta. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more to that. And you want to make sure your pasta is, you know, if you cook it, that you cool it down by running it under cold water to stop the cooking. And then you want to put at least a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of oil to it, and just so you stop it from sticking and all that. So you just want to mix this and make sure that it's mixed really well. As you can see, I had a lot of white noodles right there that weren't covered enough, but I'm trying to get all my vegetables mixed in there. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. And also, do a little better than I did. I cut up quite a bit of cabbage and everything else, but didn't take into consideration how much they do cook down. So you want to make sure you prepare plenty of veggies. And you want to, like I said, mix this in real well. And I'm going to go ahead and continue to mix this up. Mix it up real well, and then I'll come back and show you the next step. Okay, I finished mixing and blending it in really well with the pasta. I'll give you a quick look at that. And I added my egg to that as well. Now I have to add the sauce. So I'm going to read off from my recipe. And in here I have, in my measuring cup, I have 10 teaspoons of soy sauce. I also have 5 teaspoons of oyster sauce. I have 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, which sesame oil goes a really long way, so don't overdo it with that. And instead of the rice wine vinegar, or rice vinegar, I'm not even sure how it's said, but I ended up getting the white wine vinegar. And that's what I have in my measuring cup. With that, I also added some fresh green onion. I was trying to think there. And about a teaspoon of garlic. And I'm not even sure if the amount that I put in here is going to be enough for all the pasta that I made. But I'm going to try it out. And if I need to add some more, then that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put that on right now. Trying to make some room here. Let me do this and grab my spoon once again. Sorry guys. But so like I said, this is mixed in really well. And like I said, on mine, I added an egg. You don't have to. I don't think most people do, but we like it, so we did that. Well, I did that. So, okay, now here's my sauce. Oh, the other thing was in here, I put in about 3.5 teaspoons of sugar. So that's what's in my sauce. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and you wanna put the sauce all over, not in just one spot. It also called for a dark mushroom flavored soy sauce. I could not find it anywhere, but it also said that you didn't have to put it in there if you couldn't find it. So right now I'm just putting my heat up a little, and I'm going to continue to mix this and make sure that everything gets covered with this sauce. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix this all up, and when I'm done mixing that, I'll let you know if I need to add anything else to it, add any more sauce or anything. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and finish mixing it. Okay everyone, I'm back. Really quickly, I just wanted to say that I did go ahead and mix the lo mein that I made, and with that I definitely had to make more sauce. Again, this is the first time that I'm ever making this, so I was actually going by trial and error, and I finally got it to where we like it. So what I'm gonna do then, rather than bore you with all of the different amounts, is I will add it to the description on the bottom underneath this video. And right now I'm gonna quickly show you how I made my egg rolls. My mix is just some cabbage, carrots, a little bit about a teaspoon of sesame oil. I put a little bit of the egg that I made. I had made 3 eggs into a very, very thin omelet. Added a little bit of that. And of course you can go ahead and add any type of meat that you wanted, whether it be pork or chicken or shrimp, whatever you want. I just wanted just the basic, you know, veggies inside. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that real quick. And I made an egg wash too, which consists of course, this one is just egg yolk and a little bit of water, about a tablespoon of water. And you want to go ahead and you want to put it all over the ends of your egg roll wrapper. And like I said, I have my mix over here. I did also add about a teaspoon or so of soy sauce. So this is my mix, and I'm going to add that into the egg roll wrapper, and just want to grab a nice amount and put it inside. I don't know, as you can see underneath there, I have one already wrapped, but if you noticed it or not. But just go ahead and fill that up. And now what you want to do is take your pieces of the wrap here, and roll it however you're more comfortable with. I rolled the other one differently, but I'll roll this one like this, which just folds over. Fold this over, make sure it sticks, and the other end, and just wrap. And that's it. And I'll go ahead and I'll do one more just to show you the wrapping technique. Alright, so again, you just want to, figuring out which way is the best way. I want to put the egg wash along sides of the wrapper. Make sure you get it good because you don't want it to stick. And you don't have to use an egg wash. You could also just use water if that's what you choose to use. I don't know, like the egg wash better. So, again, you want to take this, your mix, whatever it may be inside. Put enough inside there. I didn't make mine very big because I didn't use a whole lot. I didn't make a whole lot of veggies. Like I said, take into consideration how much they'll cook down on you. So I'm possibly going to get 4, maybe 5. And this is the other way you could wrap. You could put this side in first, and then put that side in, and then grab it from the side that's closest to you, pull it over, wrap, don't go too tight, and roll it until it's sealed. And that's it. That's how you make an egg roll. So I'll be back when I make a plate so I can show everybody what it looks like. Okay, I'm back. Really quick, I wanted to apologize for how quickly this video was made. I knew I hadn't put a video up in a while, but I was also rushing through this dinner because it's so late. And normally on a weekday, when my son has school the next day, I don't try to cook this late. So again, I apologize for that, that the video seemed rushed. I will make it again, this recipe, and I'll do a little bit better with the details. One thing that I definitely wanted to mention that I don't think I did mention when making the egg rolls, everything that I put together, the cabbage, the carrots, the sesame oil. Sesame oil I added last. So what you want to do is you want to cook down, once again, your veggies. Add your soy sauce. I also added garlic, minced garlic in that. And that's it. And I will show you really quickly what the egg rolls look like. And that is what the egg rolls came out like. And they look really good. Everybody's really hungry and wants to eat. And this is the plate of Lo Mien. And that is what it looks like as my grandson runs by. But that is the Lo Mien. Looks really good. And from what I could tell, tastes really good. So I just wanted to really quickly tell everybody to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I want to thank you for taking your time to spend with me, and that you spent with me today. And again, if you didn't like the video, like it anyway. It helps me out. Thanks, and everybody have a good night. Till next time.